Sorry the cutoff, folks. Sorry, I hit the wrong button by accident. I was trying to go into my settings here because I was trying to launch. I was trying to link up to the game. Now I've got the game launched and windowed. We are good to go. Actually, let's see if I can do a bit better with the screen resolution. Maybe I can. That is good. That is good. That is a perfect setting. Let's go back. So anyway, the rest of you, welcome to Whatever Wednesday, where I play, well, pretty much whatever game I want. This week we are doing the Meltopia demo. It's a game where we're basically stuck in a frozen land and we have to melt our way out, at least that's my understanding. But let's start game and find what's really going on. I can use a hook to get out of trouble. Excellent. I like being able to get out of trouble using equipment. Here's my heat level. How long I can be outside the warm hub. So I can be outside for about 30 seconds. When the timer's at 0, I'll start losing health. I can use these items to help during my frosted journey. Okay? Excellent. And just when I'm melting gun when energy is 0, I will freeze. That's my melt gun. I can use my hook. I assume we go outside. Couldn't we go outside? So this is home base. Okay, and I have no money, but this is what I would upgrade the melt gun, which is what I'm quickly holding on to. Okay. So my guess is we have to go outside and we have to get warm. Oh, wait. Leave a feedback, please. Okay? I mean, we can totally do that if we're done. That's where we came from. That was a locked door. Huh. No, ladder or what's that? That isn't a ladder. Okay, so spacebar jumps. Good to know, good to know. Huh, a cell of something? Probably the locked thing that you get in the full game. Okay, also probably something locked for the full game. Demos do that a lot. They will lock stuff out. I mean, I totally understand that. I am actually okay with that. We could be in trouble. How do I get out? There we go. Okay, so we have... I have no idea where to go. Add, what did it say? Add negative feedback. Add bonuses for Mammoth? Oh, I guess I need money for that. Maybe we have to go down here. Maybe there's something down here we missed. Okay. Well, this doesn't look good. And let me guess, without money, there's no way to get my fuel up, is there? Okay, so now what do I do? Oh wait, why didn't I hit R? Okay, so I can't use fuel. The hook just does that. Huh. Well, I didn't get anything to sell. This reminds me a lot of that holding game where if you don't figure out what you're doing exactly right, you're basically... I thought it told me that if I just ran out of fuel, I would just take damage. So is there a place to go to bed or something? There's so... There's not, like, what am I supposed to do? No. Alright, well, we'll try a new game. Yeah, I'll freeze is right. I will literally not be able to make progress. So the plan is here is we're going to focus on one area. Hopefully before fuel gets critical, I can find something to grab. Nope. Well, we got further. All right, I say we try one more time. Tell you what, we're going to quit the main menu. I'm going to have a little chit chat with ChatGPT, my buddy here, and we're going to see. Play Multopia demo. Keep running out of fuel. use initial fuel for short planned trips. For short planned trips. Visit the merchant's house and read the notes. Are often by the starting package. All right, one final attempt. I'm supposed to look for starting things I can sell. Okay, that's the desk. Do you see anything to interact with that will not involve money and it can give me something? I sure don't. Wait, what's full energy? Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe he's want to give me full energy. Oh, now full energy is $2. So yeah. Maybe I should try over here. Final time, I swear, guys. We're going to try the other side of that frozen nightmare. Hold up, we did find something. We found something over there. We are finally getting somewhere. All right, sell everything to the trader. Give me full energy again. 60, which I don't have the money for. But now we've got a better heat gun, and we've got shoot, our inventory pack maxed out. We should probably refill an energy tank. Alright, now we're starting to kick a little. Don't have enough to upgrade the gun again. I think we should focus on whatever is cheaper. So right now that's increasing our warmth, which takes our warmth to 45. Okay, that's what our inventory is loaded. Okay, so what is, we obviously need to refill our energy tank, which makes it insufficient for us to buy anything. Oh, our inventory filled up, and we lost an item anyway because we were destroyed. Fill our energy tank back up, please. Give me some extra warmth that I can play with. Warmth goes up to a minute. Might need some torches soon. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Oh shoot, I'm actually stuck on something. I have to get back out. Refill my heat tank. $19, refill the heat tank. We're just going to spend a little energy to clear that area out because I keep getting stuck. So I'm going to refill the heat gun. I'm in good shape. Need to head back. We almost had enough in that run to max out our Should we go for the flashlight? Quick blast up and melt battery out a little. I'm thinking the further we go into this world. Whoa, get that! Alright, so that's what you're for. Okay. That was a mammoth leg. Well, I wish we could have sold that, but you know what? We'll take what we can get, huh? Who knows? Maybe the mammoth unlocks something cool. We should probably sell everything we have so we can put our fuel level back up. Follow that line. Uh-oh, fuel's low, and we're kind of a little pushing our heat level. Okay, so we have 46. I know it isn't enough to improve our heat gun, but let's see what our heat gun currently requires. Our heat gun requires 60. What is the no? Improves power and speed. And this improves the battery payout. Okay. So the top one is how effective our gun is. The bottom one is how long we can keep firing without having a problem. Makes sense to me. Yeah, what's that? Ooh, that's a $10 fine. Nice. That's a pro. Oh, we are going to get some money out of that. Yeah, we're finding junk, but we're finding a lot of it, you know? Okay, we're down to 30 seconds. I don't want to risk freezing. That was a nice haul. With that, we can totally upgrade the melt gun to 100. So we need another 60 to increase our battery load. Maybe we should have increased the battery load first. I'm starting to think that was probably a better idea. But increasing that does mean we find things faster. So. Fuel's running out. Let's go back. Oh, I think it's 65 for the upgrade. Okay. Now the only problem is that like I mentioned before, this reminds me of a game I play because it's available on Game Pass. It's called a game about digging a hole. And the idea behind it is basically you buy this house dirt cheap. And there's supposed to be a treasure in the backyard. So yeah, the whole game objective is about you going and finding this treasure. Okay, but it's kind of the same thing. One bad run out can basically end your game. So yeah, now it's pretty much time. Since we're supposed to focus on the gun, that's what we'll focus on. We'll upgrade the gun first. Now we're finding some goodies. Fuel's running low, and I'm about to run out of heat, so we should probably get back. You know what's interesting, though? If you think about it, we don't really have... Like, it doesn't seem like it's going up. I mean, like, the wealth of stuff. The idea is the further you get through the tunnel... Somebody named me may have spoken too soon. No, this is not a safe zone. I need to get out of here. We did not find anything that run, did we? Okay, I'm down to 20 seconds. I need to get back to base before I freeze. I guess that wasn't a bad run, but it could have been better. Okay, grab that and let's go. My clock is seriously ticking. Okay, so now I'm debating something here. We're not quitting out. I'm debating something, though. What to upgrade first? The gun and the heat gun are doing pretty well, but as you've noticed, we aren't doing that room is not considered a warm zone for us. And we have to basically make it in and out within a minute. So my point is, you're getting annoying as all heck. Okay, with 30 seconds to go. When working here, I'm just going to focus on, like, profit. It's like, I think I need at least $6 a run to make it worthwhile. And what I'm saying is, should I worry about this guy first because this increases my warmth, which in turn increases my warmth gauge? Or should I focus more on the gun so we get stuff faster? Now I think we're hitting strategic parts. I'm going to spend a little bit of my heat to clear up some of the zone just in case. See, let's work on that. Tell us we'll work on this one now. That looks like something I want to get a hold of. Oh, crap. I also know one rule about these kind of games. I need to get back. If I die at any point, I lose everything in the run. I love the fuel being low, like, your warmth is also about to drop, dude. Why is my warmth in red now? Like, it's literally in red. Flying this rope was good last time. Alright, we gotta get back before I freeze. Sorry, I can't resist doing that. Oh, come on, not this getting stuck again. So like I said before, what do we focus on first? I think due to part of the game we're in, we focus on the trader game first. Great, so I have an added 15 seconds. We also aren't really maxing out the inventory yet right now. So I think we're okay with leaving that alone for the time being. Let's grab that and then I'll get out of here. And melt some more snowman. Whoa, there's actually something in him. You better damn well believe we're coming back for that later. $50 alone to that was credited to our account. Nice. We did that one last time. Let's go in here. That's right. I'm an equal opportunity pilfer. Okay, let's head back to base. I know fuel wasn't even critical, but what's our inventory payload? Our inventory needs 150. All right. But like I said, should we focus on? Should we worry about the inventory? I'm not even half maxing out my inventories right now. Okay, now I am. This is turning into a lot of junk with the same token. It's feels low. Time to go back. Time to go back anyway. I'm about to run out of heat again. We'll just throw out a couple of bursts as well, just to melt some areas. Full energy for 6, release everything for 44. That does give me enough to boost my inventory loads. Okay, so we are now up to 250 on this guy. And I'm just confirming. Yep, same. We're at 150s here. Okay. Back into the tunnel. What tunnel did we do last time? I think last time we were doing that tunnel, so I think we're on this one again. Don't quote me on that, though. All right, we're about to run out. We are about to run out of heat again. The only thing I don't understand is actual, like, in-game. That room should, I mean, maybe it wouldn't be a fully warms up heat area, but in the same token, it should, like, at least slow down the rate of heat loss, because that should technically be like a warmer area. But then again, as deep as we're in, it could be argued this whole area should be slightly warmer. Maybe that's the point. Maybe like maybe that's why we have like the 30 seconds. It's we're warm. Not a very good run, but my fuel is about to run out, and if I don't get back to base soon, I'm going to freeze. So let's see what we got. All right, 52. Not a horrible run. I thought it would be way worse than it was. wonder why this is glowing. Is it 150 or 160? It matters. If it's 150, I have enough to buy an upgrade for the gun. If it's 160, I have to go back. Yeah. It is 150. Let's upgrade that melt gun. We got time for another run yet. Let's go. My heat gun is better than you know. It's good at melting snow and ice that's in the road. That's it. Let's grab whatever that was and we'll get the heck out of here. Melt one of the snowman because we can. Ooh, found some stuff there. 42, spend 6 to reload. Back in the tunnel we go, over the ice and snow. Which way will I go? I need to shine. Oh wait, that might be copyrighted. Okay. Oh, we can. Hope the news boys won't bust me on that one. If they are, I think they're. I know they're. It'll be the. Oh, fuel's off. I know it's more their people than them. I'm sure we can work out some minor, some mutually beneficial agreement on that. Legitimately trying to make money off their stuff. Good band though. Ooh, I think this tunnel dead ended. Hell yeah, I know that rock. That's a dead end rock. This tunnel's used. All right, down this one then. See, that bar should at least break us even. It might not, though, if I don't get back in about 12 seconds. Made it. Okay, so we know the one tunnel is pretty much played out. Yeah, we know the one tunnel is played out. That's it. Grab those items, we'll get out of here. I know, I keep playing it close to the help, to the chest on the heat level, don't I? Well, unfortunately, we're kind of at a point where I don't have much option. I have to play it close to the chest to make it my run worthwhile. Alright, so now the gun has more energy, the gun is more... How are we doing on the clock? We do have enough time. The one thing I keep looking at the clock for, folks, is you guys know we have about an hour. Okay, so we know the one tunnel is a dead end. There, get you up. There. Quick blast of fire designed to get that ice out of the road. Huh. Fuel's low. We gotta go back. Shoot, I'm stuck. I think we're about to find out how bad the damage load is if you run out of heat because I'm about to start taking it. I made it there just right before the clock ran out. Nice. All right, folks. So here's the situation as it currently stands. We don't really have enough time to do another game, but I've also kind of cleared out the demo area. I mean, I haven't cleared it out. There's still like ice and stuff we can melt around the edge areas, sure, but I can't go any further in the tunnels. And again, probably because it's the demo. So I think we're going to call it an episode. You know, this game actually was kind of enjoyable once I got into a good spot where I actually found some stuff and could start the game loop. I might leave that in the feedback that I had to start the game, like restart the game 3 or 4 times before I could find anything. You really don't want that. And I'll tell them, I basically already stopped playing one of your competitors because like the first run could not get me anything to start the game loop. And it doesn't have to be like massive, you don't have to be able to afford the first upgrade, but at least be like, hey, here's a couple, like the first couple inches are full of items, just enough to give you at least a couple of reloads on the gun, on the energy level. But yeah, other than that, pretty fun. So this has been Saint Spud reminding you whatever game brings you joy, you play it. I'll be back Friday night for Power World, which will be our final stream for the week. Until then, you all go in peace. 11 stars. The Lord is for me. I am out of here.